Three, two, one. The H1B guy here. And today, the H1B Guy Grades. August 2023 Visa Bulletin predictions versus the actual bulletin released. Find out what I got right, what I got wrong, my final grade. But before we get started, I'd like to ask you, if you haven't already, to please subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube and like this video so that I can continue to produce more content like this for you. I also wanted to mention the H1B Guy offers a variety of consulting services that help businesses and individuals solve complex work authorization issues in the recruitment process while bringing awareness to employment-based immigration benefits. If I can help you, please reach out. I'd love to hear how. And you can book an appointment directly with me via the h1bguy.com. Today's post is brought to you by Syndesis and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high-skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain, by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process, and by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa-related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner Mob Squad has a solution. Join the squad. Well, today I'm going to grade what the H1B Guy forecasted for the August 2023 Visa Bulletin versus the actual August 2023 Visa Bulletin that was released by the U.S. Department of State. For those of you new to this channel, each month I predict employment-based preferences as it relates to the monthly Visa Bulletin. Once the monthly Visa Bulletin has been posted by the Department of State, I create a follow-up post in the form of the H1B Guy Grades to find out how I did with my predictions for the month. So let's jump right into the results for the August 2023 Visa Bulletin that was released on Thursday, July 13th, 2023. For final action dates in India for EB1 predicted February 1st, 2022, actual January 1st, 2012. 3,684 days of retrogression, and my prediction was 3,684 days over. India EB2 predicted January 1st, 2011, actual January 1st, 2011. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For India and EB3 predicted January 1st, 2009, actual January 1st, 2009. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For final action dates for China in EB1 predicted February 1st, 2022, actual February 1st, 2022. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For China in EB2 predicted June 8th, 2019, actual July 8th, 2019. 30 days forward movement, and my prediction was 30 days under. For China in EB3 predicted April 1st, 2019, actual June 1st, 2019. 61 days forward movement, and my prediction was 61 days under. Final election dates for Philippines in EB2 predicted February 15th, 2022, actual April 1st, 2022. 45 days of forward movement, and my prediction was 45 days under. For final action dates for all chargeability in EB2 predicted February 15th, 2022, actual April 1st, 2022. 45 days forward movement, and my prediction was 45 days under. For final action dates for all chargeability in EB3 predicted February 1st, 2022, actual May 1st, 2020. 641 days of retrogression, and my prediction was 641 days over. For final action dates for all chargeability in EB4 predicted September 1st, 2018, actual September 1st, 2018. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. And for final action dates for Mexico in EB4 predicted September 1st, 2018, actual September 1st, 2018. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. Moving on to dates of filing for India in EB1 predicted June 1st, 2022, actual June 1st, 2022. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For India in EB2 predicted May 1st, 2012, actual May 1st, 2012. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For India in EB3 predicted August 1st, 2012. Actual August 1st, 2012. No forward movement in my prediction was correct. For dates of filing, for China in EB1 predicted June 1st, 2022. Actual June 1st, 2022. No forward movement in my prediction was correct. For China in EB2 predicted July 8th, 2019. Actual October 8th, 2019. 92 days of forward movement, and my prediction was 92 days under. For China in EB3 predicted June 1st, 2019. Actual September 1st, 2019. 92 days of forward movement, and my prediction was 92 days under. For dates of filing for Philippines in EB2 predicted December 1st, 2022. Actual December 1st, 2022. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For dates of filing for all chargeability in EB2 predicted December 1st, 2022. Actual December 1st, 2022. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For all chargeability in EB3 predicted May 1st, 2023. Actual May 1st, 2023. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For dates filing for all chargeability in EB4 predicted October 1st, 2018. Actual October 1st, 2018. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. And for dates of filing for Mexico in EB4 predicted October 1st, 2018. Actual October 1st, 2018. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. And finally, my forecast for the Visa Bulletin release day. My three prediction dates were Friday, July 7th, 2023, Thursday, July 6th, 2023, and Monday, July 10th, 2023. The actual release day, Thursday, July 13th, 2023. I was correct on 14 out of 23 predictions for my forecast of the August 2023 Visa Bulletin, grading out at 61%. For the Visa Bulletin in Section E, establishment of worldwide employment-based first preference final action date. Quote, due to a steady number use and high demand, it's become necessary to establish an EB1 final action date for rest of world countries, Mexico and Philippines, effective in August to hold number use within the maximum allowed under the fiscal year 2023 annual limit. Rest of world countries, Mexico and Philippines, are subject to final action date of August 1st, 2023. It is likely that in October, the category will return to current for these countries. Section F, retrogression in the employment-based first preference EB1 for India. As readers were informed was possible in the May 2023 Visa Bulletin, it's become necessary to retrogress EB1 final action date for India effective in August. India is oversubscribed and therefore subject to prorating under INA 202 Section E. Until now, applicants chargeable to India had been able to receive prior unused numbers within EB1 under the INA 202A Section 5, with a worldwide final action date being set for EB1 because of the demand is greater than the number of use visas remaining. The department can no longer issue EB1 visas without regard to the per country numerical limitations, and so applicants from India are no longer able to receive EB1 numbers under INA 202 Section A and 5. Having reached their limit for fiscal year 2023 within EB1, India will be subject to an EB1 India final action date of January 1st, 2012, the oldest priority date of an EB1 applicant. Many Indian EB1 applicants have priority dates from 2012 through 2015 because of the priority date retention based on previously approved petitions in the EB2 or EB3 categories. It is likely that in October, the final action date will advance to at least the final action date announced for the July Visa Bulletin. However, the date is dependent on the demand for EB1 visas by Indian applicants and the fiscal year 2024 annual limit on employment-based preference visas. In Section D, retrogression in the employment-based third preference EB3 for rest of world countries, Mexico and Philippines. In the May 2023 Visa Bulletin, the EB3 final action dates for rest of world, Mexico and Philippines were established to keep number use within the fiscal 2023 annual limit. This was part due to higher than expected demand from applicants with priority dates earlier than the established final action dates. The department and USCIS continue to see increased demand from these applicants, necessitating retrogression. As a result, rest of world, Mexico and Philippines EB3 final election dates have retrogressed to May 1st, 2020. Well, what I thought would be a relatively low-key Visa Bulletin for August turned into more retrogression and some forward movement for the first time in what seems like forever. Final election dates were established for EB1 all chargeability. Final election dates for EB1 India experienced significant retrogression, as did final election dates for EB2 all chargeability. We did see some positive forward movement for final action dates and dates of filing for China in EB2 and EB3, as well as some forward movement in final action dates for all chargeability and Philippines in EB2. However, uncertainty continues to mount as the lack of spillover visas and very few remaining visas for fiscal year 2023 have impacted the monthly Visa Bulletin in the form of significant retrogression across the board across most final action date categories. Hopefully, we'll see some more forward movement in September and, of course, the October Visa Bulletin, which will be the beginning of fiscal year 2024. For the full post on the H1B Guy Grades August 2023 Visa Bulletin predictions versus the actual bulletin released, please check out the H1BGuy.com. And a reminder that today's post was brought to you by Syndesis and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high-skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain. If you're facing an H-1B denial or OPT expiration, don't get caught off guard. Make sure you have a plan B, and Syndesis and Path to Canada are your answers. They'll gladly help you navigate the process. And if you'd like to find out if you qualify, please be sure to use the link in the video description below, and someone from Syndesis or Path to Canada will be in touch. And by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process. If you're looking to reduce your costs and overhead associated with PERM labor certification recruitment advertising, let PERM-Ads.com help you. And by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa-related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner Mob Squad has a solution. Mob Squad helps technology professionals facing U.S. work visa-related uncertainty remain working with their current U.S. employer nearshore from Canada, as well as technology professionals from around the world who are seeking to find a rewarding opportunity in North America. Through their partnership with the Canadian government, they can obtain a Canadian work permit for you and your spouse in as little as 4 to 6 weeks. So whether you're looking to stay working with your current U.S. employer or you want to find a new opportunity in Canada, please find out how the team at Mob Squad can help you via the link in the video description below. Join the squad. Just wanted to ask you again to please like this video, subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube, and click the bell for notifications so that you're notified anytime we post new content here to this channel. If you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate your support. The H1B Guy, your global source for all things H1B.